Romans chapter 12, verse 21 says, "Do not be overcome by evil, but overcome evil by good." So we have two options, and only two. We can overcome, or we can be overcome, but there's nothing in between. And when we're confronted by evil, there's only one thing that's strong enough to overcome evil, and that is good. We cannot take a negative attitude. We cannot simply say, "It's not my problem." We have to actively practice that which is good. Do not become overcome by evil, but overcome evil by good. And Romans 8:35 and following says, "Who shall separate us from the love of Christ? Shall tribulation or distress or persecution or famine or nakedness or peril or sword? As, as it is written, for your sake we are killed all day long. We are accounted as sheep for the slaughter." That's pretty negative teaching, isn't it? Some people object to negative teaching. They say, "Brother, be positive." But the negative is also true. People who sell phony shares in the stock market are very positive, but they're dishonest. I believe as Christians we have to face the negative. We cannot close our eyes or avert our heads. There is trouble ahead. I believe there's much more trouble ahead than most of us can even comprehend at the moment. But that doesn't mean we have to be pessimistic. What is Paul's comment? "Yet in all these things we are more than conquerors through him who loved us." What is all these things? There's a list. Tribulation, distress, persecution, famine, nakedness, peril, or sword. And then Paul says, in all these things, we are more than conquerors. I once asked the Lord what it meant to be more than conqueror. And I felt the answer he gave me was this. To be more than a conqueror means that you go into a trouble, overcome it, and come out of the trouble with more than you went in with. You've taken spoil.